Hi there, DGTV. We're here today with Georgia Nicols. Now, Georgia is a nationwide syndicated columnist, astrologer, and about to be a best-selling author. But according to her, this is you and your future. Now, Georgia, this book covers about, I don't know, everything we need to know about ourselves, or what?
Well, that's a pretty broad term, isn't it? Everything we need to know. But I would say it's about everything you could possibly know in one book. It's over 600 pages, weighs 2 pounds, by the way. Such a bargain. It covers all the 12 signs. So then it goes into, you read about your own sign. You can even read about you as a boss, you as an employee, you in love, you as a parent, you as a child. I think people want to know about love. They want to know about money. They want to know, especially if they invest their money, that sort of thing. They always want to know how their career is going, or if they can get rich and they can fall in love. I've had even people ask me, can you tell when somebody will die? I can't. So you told me your birthday, I asked, right? And I just remember this about your chart. You are a Virgo.
Right.
But your sun in Virgo is lined up or sandwiched right between Pluto and Uranus. So Pluto is the Darth Vader. Okay.
I'm Darth Vader, wow.
Yeah. So you come on very direct, black and white, let's do it, isn't she? I mean, people who work with you must know this.
Glenn's just going to agree behind the camera right now.
But the other planet is Uranus. Uranus rules earthquakes, volcanoes, dynamite explosions. So I know that you're a feminist, you're an activist, you're impulsive, you do things very quickly, you're independent, you're rebellious. Like all of this, you must have been a very interesting kid to raise.
People say I'm bossy, but I like your better. Okay, well, while we're on that topic, we have to ask you, because Glenn, who's behind the camera right now, the lovely Glenn Baglow, we were looking through your book in the car before we came in, and we just had a couple of questions about how you get to these places. One of the things you list under Virgo for likes is vitamins.
It's actually quite easy.
Okay, let's hear it. How do you know Virgos like vitamins?
Because Virgo, the sign of Virgo rules the intestines. Okay, so Virgo is very, very interested in diet and hygiene and what they eat. Virgo is also a little into bondage, but we won't go there, will we?
I'm going to make you uncomfortable. What about Virgo body language? Does this say anything to you? Now, Glenn, the cameraman, on his thing, his likes were booze, gambling, and mythology. We thought those were all very... And he's a Sagittarius, we should say.
Sagittarius, they work hard, they party hard. Sagittarians, they overdo everything. They do it in a big way. And they also take a challenge. So they either go to Vegas and gamble, or they hike and take something very tough. They climb a mountain and gamble.
So we should keep our eye on Glenn then, because it sounds like he's going to be drunk wandering around in the woods.
He might be, but they're fun drunk.
Can you give us any sort of idea about what's ahead, or what we should look for?
I can say one thing that I think is good. By about the summer of next year, everyone, certainly the country, is going to feel wealthier. Like, we've been having such bad news for about 2 years now about money, going down, jobs going down, everything like that. But Jupiter is going to go into Taurus, I think around June, July, I think. And Jupiter is wealth, and Taurus is wealth and money and banks. And so it'll be there for a year, and I really feel that this will pick up everybody.
Have you ever had a psychic reading or tarot cards or gone down that road?
I did once. I absolutely did, and I was quite amazed. I remember that her opening line to me was, "You are an extrovert who always is seeking privacy."
I can say to the camera right now that you are, because from setting this up and stuff, and the way that you are and the way that you speak, but yet there were certain things that we had to keep quite private.
Yes, so I am...
Like your giant crystal ball in the hallway.
No, it's out, now it's out.
It's out.